guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today I am participating in a family tradition and Christmas tablescape collab for 2019, hosted by my beautiful sister Kimberly Davis of Diva Designing on a Dime. And I want you guys to go over to her channel, check her out, check out her tablescape for this collab. And you can tell her that I sent you over there. So I want to thank her for hosting this collab. And we are to talk a little bit about family tradition. Well, all of my family, or my children, I should say, they are all grown. Yes, they're gone. That's terrible, isn't it? Yeah, they're gone, and they go so fast. So for those of you who are watching and have young children, don't wish them away. Don't wish they hurry up and grow up. Yeah, they do sometimes seem burdensome, but don't do it, because they'll be gone in the blink of an eye. So just hug them, love them, and just give them all you've got, because they really are all we have is our family. So yeah, as I said, my three are grown and gone. I am a widow, and don't cry for me, because I've been a widow since I was very young, a long time. But as God would have it, I have a honeydew in my life, and we are going to have to start our own family tradition, and that will be happening. And yeah, we're in two different states, so it becomes a little difficult. But you know, when you become a mature adult and you're in love, things happen differently. So enough about that. Anyway, just sort of letting you know a little bit about my personal life and my family tradition. And yeah, I still decorate my home for Christmas. I am supposed to be getting a tree. I think it's this week, because I always have a fresh tree. I love the smell of Christmas. It reminds me of my childhood, when I was a child, and how my dad used to buy the Christmas tree and bring the tree home, and you know, we put on the lights and all the ornaments and the tinsel and the decoration, and going to bed at night waiting for Santa Claus. Like, it was such a, how should I say, we were just so excited we couldn't go to sleep. Yeah, that's what I probably wanted to say. So yeah, and then thinking of the Christmases that I made, the memories that I made for my children, the excitement and all of the work that I did to knock myself out to give them memories that they would hold for the rest of their lives for Christmas. So they have their stories about Christmas. And one of another Christmas tradition that I've done in my family having a Caribbean background, not only Caribbean, but American, Southern. So that's a wonderful combination of culture and tradition. So one of those traditions is making what is called black cake, or in some areas of the English speaking Caribbean, they call it pudding, which all of these traditions or this particular cake comes really from out of England. It's really a British tradition. I don't really know too many people in the French speaking Caribbean that really make this cake, because studying certain foods and traditions and cakes and so forth, because I am a pastry chef, that cake originated in Britain. And so, fruits and raisins and prunes, I should say, and diced up fruits. These things are all, especially out of the Caribbean, soaked in rum. I think in the American South, there is a fruit cake. And again, that comes from the British tradition. I don't think they go through all that. Maybe they do use whiskey. I think they do use a whiskey to soak their fruits. However, the cake does not come out black. The reason the cake comes out black for people from the Caribbean, because the original tradition was burning the brown sugar. The darker the sugar was, and then it was put in a iron skillet or iron pot and actually allowed to really get black without burning the sugar. And hence you have that term black cake. And I mean, it's some people have it soaking for a year. Some people, like me, because my family, my children are now gone. Sometimes I make it and sometimes I don't. But it's a wonderful cake to have, to eat and enjoy. And of course, Caribbean weddings, that cake is also used for the wedding cake. So yeah, that is a Christmas tradition. And sometimes, when I was a child, we found ourselves in church on Christmas Eve, which I never liked that. I didn't want to be in church on Christmas Eve. I wanted to be home waiting for Santa. But anyway, my dad always made sure we were fast asleep. I don't know when he put those gifts under the tree, but my father, I tell you, Daddy, I know you're up in heaven. I love you so much, Dad. And you've been gone a long, long, long time. But you really gave us beautiful Christmases. And I hope I did the same for my children as well. So, okay, guys, I am going to, before I go away, I guess I'll tell you where I got some of my pieces on my Tablescape. My salad plate came from Home Goods. My table napkins came from a store here in the city called Century 21. My dinner plate came from Marshall's. I forgot where my charger plate came from because I've had it for a long time, so I don't remember. And my gold plated silverware came from Amazon. My champagne glass came from Home Goods. My water goblet, I don't know where it came from because I've had it forever and ever, so I don't remember where I bought it. My candle holders came from Marshall's. My little Christmas tree ornament came from a local bargain store. And my cake plate, or cake stand I should say, came from Home Goods. My Christmas ornament wreath here, this came from Crate and Barrel. My Christmas bulb ornaments, they came from Home Goods. My Christmas tree, which I love the color, that came from Target. Yeah, came from Target. And my runner, this came from Century 21. I think my tablecloth came from Century 21 too. I'm not sure because I've had it for years and years. I've had it so long, so I really don't remember. And then my ornament over here, this came from Target. Yeah, Target. And my dish, this came from Marshall's. Yeah, this came from Marshall's. And the dish as well as my dinner plate are from Mikasa. So, okay guys, thank you so much for joining me today. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up on this video. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. You never know what surprises, what content that I am going to be sharing. So on that note, guys, take care. And if you don't stop by again, which I hope you do, because Vlogmas goes on for the next till the end of the month really. But if you don't, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and a healthy one as well. So peace out, and I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one.